So coming back from Sema was honestly an amazing experience. And I got to meet some amazing people, not only with the House of Rags, but with so many of the different companies that I had the privilege to interview and to meet. And working here at my home with my home-based detailing business, I've said it before, but oftentimes it does feel like you're on an island. And there have been times that I've worked with companies, but never really fully understood what the detailing industry was like. And Sema allowed me to kind of see what the industry is like, as far as from the manufacturing side of things. And honestly, it was very enlightening. It was very eye-opening. And I know my strengths. I know my capabilities. I have worked extremely hard the last 8 years to grow my detailing business, and extremely hard the last 6 years to grow my YouTube channel to what it is. Both things I'm very proud of. But I did all of that work for my family. I do the detailing business because it gives me the flexibility to still be a stay-at-home mom. I think I was honestly put on this earth to be a mom. It's the thing I'm most passionate about. And if you were to ask me, what are your aspirations or what are your dreams for the next 5-10 years? I'll be honest with you. It's to get my kids graduated, for them to grow in their faith, and to become responsible people filled with character and integrity. It would have nothing to do with growing a business. It would have nothing to do with creating a brand. And as we've gotten closer and closer to the launch of Honest Car Care, I think for a small part of it, maybe a large part of it, I did have some ignorance and fully understanding what it was going to take as far as time requirement and commitment to successfully grow a brand, and especially in a kind of a unique element that has not really ever been done, where you're launching a brand without a product, without a logo, without really, you're figuring it all out on camera. And that really wasn't the scary aspect, but for me, it was understanding that this is probably going to require a lot more time than I am willing to give. I only have so much in my cup that I can handle between being a wife, a mom, a detailer, and a content creator. And something out of that cup would have to come out in order to replace it with Honest Car Care. And I think all of those things are things that I've worked really, really hard to establish, more so the relationships in my life that I'm not really willing to risk damaging or hurting any of those relationships or things that I've worked really hard for. So after praying about it and talking to a lot of people that I feel know me and can give me really solid advice, I decided to step away from as far as being involved with Honest Car Care. Now, I am still connected with Thor Media. Absolutely love Jamie and Eddie. I'm not going anywhere in that aspect. Still going to be creating content with them, but dialing it back. Weekly podcasts, they were a lot because they were always right in the middle of soccer or sports. And there was just a lot that I was kind of having to reduce to be able to create so much content at that consistent pace. And honestly, it is hard. If you've ever done content creation, you know that, a 30-minute video can sometimes take 5 to 7 hours to create. I don't do TikToks. I don't do short form content. I do long form content. And while it is extremely fulfilling and my art form to be able to create content that I hope is entertaining as well as educational, it does take a lot of time to be able to do all of that well. And the last year I have managed, but things have been getting harder and harder to manage all of that well. Mental health, physical health, relationships, it causes strain on all of those things. And so I think honestly, my approach to this is I'm looking to simplify things, to control what I can control. There were a lot of unknown variables with what this was going to look like in the future. And even with detailing and YouTube content creation, I've realized that if I can create more parameters of control to make that more manageable, to give me a better quality of life and to give my family a better quality of life, to be more available to them, that is what I need to do. So I just wanted to share with you guys that update. There is absolutely no ill feelings between me and Jamie and Eddie. I consider them brothers, honestly. I absolutely loved every moment that I got to spend with them. We'll continue all of those relationships with everyone. Just really looking to kind of cut back, simplify things so that I can breathe a little bit and maybe enjoy what I'm doing a little bit more, because burnout is a thing and I'm at that point. I don't know if you guys can tell. Hopefully I've hit it well. But there you have it. Honest car care. I honestly wish Christy and Gary nothing but the best. They're fantastic people. Gary is seriously has a lot of vision, a lot of drive, and he's going to be doing big things. So I'm here for you guys. I'm be cheering for you from the sidelines. Jamie and Eddie, thank you for even considering me, for seeing something in me. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. We're going to keep moving on this detail and carry on, but hopefully you guys will support them, cheer for them, because I know I will be. Thanks, guys.